Alright, welcome back to Persona 5. Simple as that, really, just I think when we last left off, our plan worked. The plan against the culprit worked, and fuck, I don't know.
Head back then.
We found the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. We found the guy that we need to target next. I think I've still got more of Haru's palace to do. Or not Haru's palace, Haru's confidant to do. So we'll get that done today. There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win. Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. Or it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves are nothing more than scum in the end. I'll show you. I'll show you all. I heard you went home, so I now sit during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive! The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school, just take care of yourself. Thanks, Kawakami. Is it true that the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. Or in the zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Higashi's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez, what do you people think school is anyway? It's almost time. Oh shit. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I asked him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. And a chat message from Oya. Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain. But I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later. You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything that'll draw attention. Anyway, today's the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are going to be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the key word once the Chief's curry has energized you. Alright, I apologize for this being so early in the thing, but hold up a second. I apologize, but we're leaving that in. I can't. I only got so much space, man. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. Is it hard to understand, or it is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him? You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't it mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April. Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about people's lives? Oh, Christ. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Masayoshi Shido. How many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Mike-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, we can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Mike-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, well let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Well then.
Alright, let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay? You got it, Morgana.
What is it?
You going out? That's the plan. You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for once you get, or you realize you're done. English. See, this is why you should warm up before you do anything like this. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Jeez, the stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Don't think that would be it.
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Shit.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Probably.
Who knows? I've got no idea. There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Careful.
Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Sure, Chief.
An exemplary answer.
Exactly.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Oh shit. Alright, boys, time to move.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
Right.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Yeah, it kinda sucks. Try looking Shido's interviews up online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was especially appointed to the position as his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the Prime Minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Boy, what do you know? What do you know?
Ugh.
Exactly. Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's preposterous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. Fine by me. Okay, I'll tell her that. We'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. Damn right. It's not like we have it. It's not like we have a choice. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. Following is a key word. Really don't know what it could be. They should put an end to the case. It's just like Shido-san said. Can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising? Are you fucking crazy? My fortune reading said that you're okay, but I'm still worried about you, so please let me know. Everything's alright. I'm relieved to hear that. You appear to have avoided your destiny of death. However, I can't see anything past that. Please, be extra careful. If you're unsure about anything, I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Thanks, Chihaya. Oh, who else? As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. What do you need? Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay, but I just got nervous when I saw the news. I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you all supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Right. It's almost time for a meeting. I wonder if anyone has figured out the keyword. If anybody's figured out the keyword. God, I'm so excited for
Last one. Diamond mine.
for Royal. I really hope that I can fucking get it. I really hope it comes out soon.
No good.
Damn it.
How many do we miss?
Too many to count.
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
Or I don't think we've...
Right?
I gotta think about that again.
That's not something to be excited about.
So we probably have like a list of words to go through. It's like, shit, we exhausted them all. What now?
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Bastard.
Him and his stupid composed face.
This bastard.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
I have no idea.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
Exactly.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later.
Oh shit. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
Yeah, we had to go and ask her directly.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
Because that would be dangerous.
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
Because not only do we have, you know, the bodyguards to worry about, we also have Akechi to worry about. Akechi finds out that he failed, he's gonna be livid.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
Yep.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongin Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh right! The candidates are currently campaigning!
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Damn, Brett. I'll sue. It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
God. Ryuji, stop. Stop. Don't. Come back.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? Didn't seem well a moment ago.
I'm fine. Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again be a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. Shut up, Shido. Wrong direction.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
Summer.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
Let's chill out, Ryuji.
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue! Damn brat! I'll sue!
The little echo. I apologize. This man, there's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure, aren't you?
There's no doubt.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
know myself.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
It's kind of weird because it was on the spot.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
100%.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Hey, hit me up. Don't worry. I ain't worried. It's cool if you're all good. I don't need nothing. Stop by the shop if you want some weapons.
I should write something.
Don't worry. It's like, no, I know you're worried, why?
Well then.
It's no secret.
Yeah.
It's no secret. Oh yeah, those clothes. You stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. I should wear my school uniform when I head out tomorrow. Well, yeah. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. It could. He got really famous and all from that Phantom Thieves business. He's back on track to become Prime Minister. I guess I should be on Shido's side. No. You do not. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be on there? Well, not that I blame you, he's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. We'll get there. Eventually. I hope. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Akashi-san, please respond to me if you're okay. Everything's fine, kid. Thank goodness, I was really worried. I thought I'd never see you again. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a good move. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the church. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. So you're okay. That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. It feels pretty weird seeing you around on a weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Sheesh, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? Yep. We have to do something about the keyword for sure this time. Trust me, we'll get it. Because we only have a month. We only have a month. Holy shit, we're almost done.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
No.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people.
Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship?
It was a match?
Oh shit.
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Hell
Get closer to the wall, just in case.
Hell no.
Do it.
Got it. Oh man. I should check how much money I have. Did anything change? We went in, right? The security cars seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. It seems to be similar to what happened to Ciz's Palace. But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged. The gate wasn't open earlier, though. Wait, look, Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Hey.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh? What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
The hell?
Oh. The entire city is flooded. What?
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Appears to me.
Shit. A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country. A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Okay. So, while we were...
Wait.
Hold on, I'll continue after this. If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Mike have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird.
You got it.
But we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. So... Fuck, I kinda lost my train of thought. Yeah, no. I think I lost my train of thought. I had no idea where I was gonna go next.
Indeed.
Oh! No, never mind. I found it. Found it! Let me write it down. Ah! Alright. I understand why you might see us already as a threat. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be the Phantom Thieves back like Haro with that Peter Thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even appear as people. Alright. So...
Listen up.
It's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. So, while I was pretty much letting the uploads catch up with what I have recorded, I ended up discovering a reason why Mishima wasn't available for a large majority, or for the times that I wanted to meet him, is because we still have a Mementos request to do. When it happens, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I don't think it's skippable, because part of his confidant, but that's why we haven't seen him.
Do you need something?
I'm gonna actually go in here and prepare for stuff, because once we're done with this, we've got a secret boss to go beat. Well, we've got two bosses to go beat. We've got the Reaper, and we've got the secret boss. We'll save the secret boss for later, but as of this moment, I need to do a whole lot of fusing. So
how goes the...
You'd like to read the read here. Are you finished?
should write something. Let's do it.
3.1415, we did it, boy!
How fares your progress in our game?
Are you finished?
Let's do it.
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. This persona? A fee is required. This is your power. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona. This persona? A fee is required and accept this persona. This persona, a fee is required, then accept this persona. Read here. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona and accept this persona. This persona? Is this what you want? A fee is required. wish to perform, gather them. Are you finished?
I should write something.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to... Such rude... Read here.
Done already?
You certain?
Are you finished?
How goes the re...
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here. The inmate needs our guide.
Let's execute him. Can you gather them up?
Tsunushi. Tsunushi.
You change your mind? Done already?
So I need 1, 2, 3 slots. So we're gonna get rid of 1.
You'd like to read registration? You lack breed here. Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona.
Regent and Horus.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
We need Shisa.
Is this you'll withdraw this then accept
And we'll
this
stop first.
rudeness. Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion.
Belial and Zach.
Looks pretty tough.
Great things are possible. Do you wish?
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive a great deal of power. I see.
Okay.
Do you really need this? Will this truly help you? You okay with this? You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive extra. Now for a rebirth.
Now for a rebirth. Yeah, I just straight up got Yasukarosu. Okay.
Okay.
So, time for Shiki Oji.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Done already?
How?
You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Rabadon.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice. Let's gather them. I see.
You wish for more power than you can handle?
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
It will receive extraordinary. Girls, let us begin.
Okay.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this.
Read here. This persona? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona. Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
Okay. So it turns out, wasn't a lot I could do. I could create, you know, the normal Yoshitsune. I could create the normal persona. But I'm not going to be able to do the really broken one.
I'll just add this.
Until a lot later. So what we're going to do is just play through, really. We'll just play through. Come on. I may not have some of the personas that I had prior to, but that's okay. Don't need them. I got the ones I want. Whoa!
Huh? What?
It's attacking us with all those people around? Damn right it is. Dead. Oh no.
Persona! Get wrecked! Metatron! There!
Oh yikes. Does Makoto have her strong weapons on? Question mark? Ah, it's just a show of sorts. Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained. Indeed, those privileged enough to be on the ship are all on the winning team. Why? What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed? It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship. Not even sent with danger. Come on, let's make them see this ship for what it really is. Or what the ship really is. Yo, look at that artwork. That is amazing. What's up, Benny? Oh no!
Not good. Get ready! Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you?
Ouch.
Noir, your accuracy's down from your dizzy spell.
You're mine.
Still good. Be careful. No holds barred. A dizzy spell. Sorry. You gotta hit them.
Ooh, okay.
Satan Tyson!
Enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Don't move!
One enemy gone. Do it again, Skull.
Shit.
Super move. Ultra charge.
Madeline.
Noir,
Done for.
down from your dizzy spell. Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Build
done.
a society
Let's go.
in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter tomorrow. Gathering everyone.
I have something.
And everyone's outrageous. Are you serious?
Focus.
Okay, within
Let's go, Doggo.
Reveal your true form.
Oh, Cerberus. I mean, that makes sense. Honestly, it's dog shadow. It makes sense if it was a dog. Persona 2.
I can feel it.
This is...
I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. You mean behind this door?
Feel it.
Sure.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Past? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha.
So what are
Most
they doing
likely a
inside?
meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
Yep.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
That's cheap.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
We don't have anything else.
That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. We must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him.
Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Should at least find a safe room.
Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to go gather intel. So no doubt, I can sense the treasure behind the store. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. Well, hold on. We're gonna clear, you know, a couple parts of the map. Oh, nope. Alright, so we'll go.
Huh? You got it.
Hey, you're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it when I avenge my mom. How's it going, Haru? Not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remain silent or spoken simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Makoto, how about you? My, even Mr. Oe is a VIP? I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Ugh. While support from the political world shouldn't be mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Quite envious. I wonder if... Ouch, holy shit. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Well, yeah, because anybody will say anything if you give them, like, an anonymous thing. They can speak if they can speak freely with no repercussions, they're gonna say a lot of what they want. So that's the president of his TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. He seems to have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. Truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. We can discuss it later. Alright, next up... What's up, Bon? One of the VIPs used to belong to the nobility. Or used to belong to the nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter this sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. So why would someone out of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason, but I don't think it's the swimming.
Hey!
Beyond the store is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is the secret place. Looks like you can't get in until Shido accepts us. Alright. Ryuji. Come on, man. I'm fully awake. Oh, you have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry? My, such flattery. A high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. Hey, these guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look like they don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? Not really. I actually saw what looked like a map on the way here. Why don't we go check it out? Seriously? Huh.
You got it.
Just as I thought.
Nice. Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us have gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here.
Whoa!
It's close. Perfect, let's go over our intel there.
Joker!
So we can, like, discuss and stuff.
Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
you have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
A recommendation from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the keycards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us just learned. First, according to my intel,
It seems...
one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. Ue? No, not Japanese. He's supposedly seen in the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. It sounds like he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. You've seen he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info. Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up!
Well, then I'll close us out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call the Cleaner is another VIP. I heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they meant by that. I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP?
You got it!
Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? There's a bigger problem too, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyway, who is who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
TV station, nobility, IT, a cleaner, and some dude named Mr. Oi. I forgot all of them. My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
No, it's not.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain keycards that'll serve as letters of introduction, but only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Uh-huh.
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
You're best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let's take our time here. Do a little time for you. Alright. So if we have till the 17th, actually it should stay in the top corner after we leave.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? I have to do this. You're right. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially in extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That's correct. This country will be in a miserable place if Shido becomes Prime Minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Mike, too.
Hey!
Can I talk?
Hey, it's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll just be a sec. Just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. I can't let him run free. If there's a heart to steal, it's definitely gotta be his. That's right. Yeah, man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Protect them till the end. Remember when I told you that heroes lurk in the dark or the heroes that lurk in the shadows are boring? Forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, Mike. Once we change Shido's heart...
No.
No, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen.
See ya!
Thanks for listening to me, Mike. See ya. Come on, leak his name. No! Do not leak his name. I repeat, do not leak the Phantom Thieves leader's name. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. Aren't too many politicians like Shido-san. Shush! Enough.
Hey!
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always just manage to shake it off. You're finally facing off against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change its heart. Let's see if we can't. Let's look to see if we can't find anything to help us get warm. A heater, huh? Ah, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey!
Once we take care of Shido. What's wrong? Well, I was just thinking, this might be the last job of the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. And we only made it all this way because of them. Now, no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. Mike, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hell yeah. I should have just had the name be Akira or Ren. Hasn't Agashi been all over, or been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet down.
I believe I mentioned this before, but Higashi-kun is back at home, or is back at his family's home. It's a private matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. I'm so jelly you don't gotta come to school. It's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. It'd be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Yes, we need to be careful to make sure we're not being watched as well. I'm gonna get special servants for the situation. You really think like such a rich girl? I have to be particularly careful where we gather, or when we gather at the hideout. Everyone will need to make sure they're not being followed. Okay, I'll watch out. It wasn't directed at you. Yeah, I guess she hangs out. This is the final showdown, so let's watch our steps. I still don't like you, Ryuji. Shut up. Anyway, let's get this shit started. We'll be waiting for you to contact us.
Okay.
Okay, so you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds that you've prepared. Is Mishima available? Mishima! Yeah! Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full. But the Phantom Thieves can do it. I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Horrible. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's a bit difficult to reliably track them. Apparently, the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. Or Yoshihito Wakasa. Sorry I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. Alright. So we're gonna go into Mementos today, because we do have 23 days. We're gonna go in today, take out 3 of the 2 bosses, or 3 of the 5 bosses. Come back, do some Mementos related stuff? No, we're just gonna complete the entirety of the palace. We might as well, because that means more money for me to make Yoshitsune.
Because everyone is here.
Even though, you know, I already have him, but it's whatever. I need to make him strong so we can get the other boss beat. Or so we can get the secret boss kind of beat. And it's gonna take a lot of money. It might take my entire goddamn wallet. Anyways. You're here. Our opponent is quite powerful, so we cannot afford to be negligent in our preparation. Let's go in, boys!
Okay, let's go.
Let's kick his ass.
Come on, let's go.
Went to the central corridor first. It's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Let's get going.
Let's head out. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Yeah, we'll go to Central Passage.
We here. What do we do now? Well then.
You know the identities of the 5 VIPs?
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead. That's where the politician should be, yes? Let's go check it out. God, I hope I remember everything for this. Because there were people you had to go talk to, there's a thing you had to get. It's whatever. It's all masked dudes in here too. You might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh hell. That's right, because I have space, I'm able to get personas for basically free. My, the ship is a comfortable ride. I must say I'm absolutely impressed. It's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Cheeto's vessel after all. Quite true, I may have undergone hardships in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine. Well, oh yeah, the Dharma.
Focus.
That's what these are called, right? Dharma? Yep.
I can see it. Focus. Show me your
See, the
true
Dharma
form.
dolls look kind of weird, you know? Not only do they look like that,
See it.
but also the way you do them is weird too. They come without the. They come without the. Without the pupils. You draw one, or you basically paint one in as the start of your. Like the start of your dream, and once you finish it, you do the other one, and it's complete. It's kind of like a weird reminder thing. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant I had? Oh, not quite yet. I hear it has received high praise from a famous congressman. Correct you are. Good sir visits it almost every day.
I can feel it.
No! What are you doing?
Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
I'm finna end this man's whole career.
Dizzy now. Queen's dizzy. Contacts won't connect. Come on, you gotta hit them. Lord, your accuracy's down from your dizzy spell.
Alright, dodge this shit. Bitch!
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
I have no idea how much money I looked away.
Okay.
No major setbacks. Let's continue on.
Alright, so we gotta loop. We gotta loop around. Actually, no, I could just head in here.
Oh!
What's this sign for? Members only restaurant. Ristorante Elite? Huh? Even you can't, or even you can't read it? Aren't you supposed to be English, girl?
No!
That name's not English. Anyway, moving on. This restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected.
What?
What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull. And we still headed. Sir, if you wish to dine at a restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh. God damn it. I'm gonna have to buy the like deluxe edition or collector's edition of fucking Royal so I can get the soundtrack. Just, Jesus, this game. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I check your boarding pass, sir?
This is
bad, we should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we can obtain this membership card. And then it goes back to this.
I can see it. Show me your true form. See it.
Natural course of action a reality. I will. We must build a society in which the young can be hopeful of a brighter.
God damn it. He's probably upstairs. What's the matter? You've been acting quite finicky. Oh, it seems I've dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. Ah, you won't be able to dine there without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you excused the...
Hey!
Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I mean, I'm not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Or from him if we can find it first. I gotta remember off the top of my head. Probably this one in the back. It was one of the ones by the stairs, I remember that for sure. Here we go. She doesn't believe in anyone, that's why there are so many membership cards around. It's not bad that it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of introduction. Hey yo! Oi! Oi. Hello, we have that card now. Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership, sir. Sure, sir. Please, head on inside. Seats marked with the blue flower are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there.
What?
Special guests? Who cares?
This is
Reserve seat special information. That may lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real?
Huh.
That possibility didn't even cross your mind? Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good.
Oh my.
Try not to get too excited, okay? Embarrassing us. Let him be excited. Come on, man.
That must be the table.
Could you eat food in the palace? Like, is the food in palaces edible?
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Huh, weird.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group.
Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though?
Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her.
Hey.
I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this.
Why isn't anyone asking me to do this?
All right, we're going in.
It's not a role you can fulfill.
Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
Oh, why not?
He's as dumb as ever.
It's bullshit, man.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me, but might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
Oh, it is Owen.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name.
Oh.
Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he would cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
Do you recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe. Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office.
She really wants to rat them out so bad. Oh my lord.
I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Oh shit, it's Yamato no Orochi. Okay. So we're gonna start off with debility.
Persona! No holds barred!
Let's test the waters real quick, see what it's weak to. Ooh! Sweet to sign.
Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can't miss this chance. Beat him up.
Persona! There we go. Let's go. Siegfried! There.
Hold on. We've got a better plan here.
Roger.
On to the next.
Persona.
Severe.
Metatron!
Colossal damage, let's go! Dead! Holy shit! 2000! Oh my god. This is the plus of doing a second playthrough. You could just cheese through it.
Yeah!
Got a letter of introduction. Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret. Fine.
But
in any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves. Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
I should have known.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator. In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he'd turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
no.
No, that OA fellow wasn't a cognition. But he had the memories and appearance of an actual person. He's probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like a shadow making it's like making the shadow wear human skin. I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible. Hold on, wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Could it be?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out. Oh my lord.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator would take us up to the pool deck. If our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I'm so not up for this. Is there actually someone up here playing the piano? There is. There's 2. I thought there would be a damn thing there, but no, okay. That's locked. Can't go that way.
Huh? What?
Oh, hold on a sec, you guys. No shit. We got turned into rats. Mice. Wait, what the shit? We're mice. This is preposterous, or something like that. Go to hell, Inari. Can't you just come back here? Or can you just come back here? At least.
Thank goodness.
Fucking Yusuke was on point. On point with that. Looks like we turn back when we leave. The effective range is really not a big deal.
Wait!
Most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us. It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near the Shido statues.
What?
It's nothing but rodent stamp? That's irritating. I agree, but we need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will just beat us to a pulp. So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there. Well, lucky for us, there is one.
Show me your true form.
Damn it. I'm glad that I'm insta-killing these enemies, but I'm also kind of not. I probably should have checked the entirety. We'll do that. Wait, hold up.
Three enemies.
fighters. It's weak to nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Alright. So if it's weak to fire... Do I have any fire? Agadine.
Cerberus!
Hell yeah, Cerberus.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Alright, Makoto, I lead this to you.
I'll try. Persona! That passed on your power even higher.
No!
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. 2 enemies left. Persona! Don't mess this up. Anon! That's one down. Go, Queen, go! All out attack. Done and done.
All right.
That was an easy battle.
Okay, need to focus. Another Shido statue. With no secret entrance. Alright, so never mind, we gotta go back. No shit. Okay, what if we go up here? That's locked. Can we turn it? No.
Not opening. Can we go around to the other side?
No!
Surrounded by weirdos. What, did they sneak up on you? Watch this! Laura, are you okay?
Shit.
The enemy is weak against this enemy has been
Some ice
Fire's not
and
gonna
nothing.
Work. This enemy
So
use my persona. It should be easy if we stay focused. Take that! You couldn't finish it. Sorry, time to make up for that little slip. Persona! Huh. Joker took one out.
Get wrecked! For real? Shit!
Skull's in trouble. Persona! Let's go. Woo! I'm very grateful. Behold!
Ah! She got countered. Oh fuck. Ice, ice, ice. I need ice. Don't have ice.
No. Okay.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
It's time. There.
Done. Do it again, Skull. One enemy remaining. Just a little more. Persona. This is a part of me. It's still alive.
Come. Not this. Using it.
Ooh, Joker.
Serves
You're
you
looking
right.
cool.
Let's go.
Beat him up.
All right.
I'll do this at the speed of light.
fuck, that just sets us up to go back in there. Shit.
There might be something important here. Why don't we look around?
Indeed.
Well, it turned off the statue.
Huh? Indeed.
Is it because we take him down a notch? Is it because of that? Oh, hey, Tiziana. I thought Makoto fell asleep. Oh no.
Psychokinetic moves should help here. Still fight.
Persona! Metatron! There!
This feels familiar.
Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it!
They're done for.
All right.
A complete victory.
I can feel it. Huh? The lock's on the other...
So for the time being, I have to leave that on.
I can feel it. I have something.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Sick.
I have something. All right, a chest. Joke. Shadow, what do you want to do? I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
Okay, so those doors are gonna stay open, which is good. So we're gonna hope that takes care of the statue all the way down here. And it does. Sweet.
There's a shadow.
Show me your true form.
And what's up?
I'll reveal your true form.
We've got the advantage.
Oh no.
Don't rush this. Do they have some treasure?
Oh my god, do you see this gun? This is gonna be hilarious to watch when the final scene comes out.
Let's go. Hold on.
King Frost.
Attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Get him, Makoto! Get his ass! Knock him down!
Queen. All out attack. Use my persona.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Don't move.
Don't forget this feeling.
I don't know why I did that.
Good work, everyone.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Oh yeah, I need to start asking enemies for money if I'm gonna do that. Damn it, I wish I thought of it.
There's a shadow. Be careful.
How? You see him all the way down the hall.
Shadow, I'll reveal your true form.
No! Let me fight. Let me fight.
Hey, I'll reveal your true form.
Stop! I'm glad that I'm clearing enemies out, man, but I want to be able to fight them. I need money.
I'll reveal your true form.
Stop! Ryuji! This is Ryuji's fault. This is his perk. This is his perk.
I have something.
Oh, that leads all the way up there. So can we even take this left turn up here? Hell yeah, we can. What's even in here? Essentially nothing. Okay. So we'll make our way over to the elevator.
Focus.
That's a treasure chest. Oh.
Oh yeah, I don't even have the Eternal lockpick this playthrough. That really sucks.
Somewhere.
Alright, I probably gotta send a cat picture again. I
We
still
found
love
a
it.
safe room.
I love cat pictures, man.
Okay. Focus.
Alright. Yoink.
Oh.
What time is it? It's 11:27. Alright, where's our noble friend? Here he is.
Hey.
Hey dude, you got a sec? Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not. It's your turn, Panther.
What?
What? Hello there. We would really like to speak with you. We won't take too much. We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir. Sorry, but leave me be. But please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Hey!
Hey, you little shit. The hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that? To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere. Our approach doesn't matter if he won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do? Speak with the people around here. We'll learn more about that man's temperament. At the very least, we might get some kind of hint. I guess it's better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is."
Okay, let's go.
Don't be embarrassed. That's the real reason you're here. Is
I'll reveal your true form.
No, honestly. Another one?
I'll reveal
Bastard.
your true form.
I mean, this is cool and all. Dakini, Sarasvati, Narcissus, Tatiana, and Parvati. Huh, okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Let me guess, does he like women in bathing suits?
Yeah.
I've got the perfect plan. That laugh was scary. Forget about that. On went to the bar, you guys. I mean, not to be that way, but that's kind of a interesting plan there you got.
Focus.
Or interesting plan you got there, Ryuji. Tell me more.
I can feel it. I can feel it. Hey.
Wait!
Nah.
No, that's part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help to find a way in, Joker. Yeah, we literally go back around this and open up this duct.
Yeah.
Ah, man. 3 swimsuits, no way. Considering what we're talking about, we might need 4. Probably into that kind of thing. Ryuji. Swear to God.
Yeah.
You did it, Joker. We do seem to be inside the door we saw earlier, but why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room? Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back. What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this. It's perfect. This will totally work. Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's kind of creepy. Don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former noble dude is.
Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
Mad lad.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan. Well, there's no way guys lounging by the pool would not check out girls in swimsuits. I want to go home. Are we really going to do this?
Ryuji, you love it. I'm counting on you.
This is for our plan, huh?
There's genuinely no other way.
If you guys don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Hello. It's a nice day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I don't think we ever got to see Haru's swimsuit before.
What do you want?
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
3.
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage.
What?
No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your
I was gonna say her
ancestry
time for on.
cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but we're...
Swear to God.
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name is Ann Windsor.
On Windsor?
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon?
Are you a Joestar?
Seriously?
What the fuck? He's buying this.
These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady On treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little sorry for these girls.
For real?
By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me
Stop.
one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Stop.
Oh, hey, consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit? And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Alright, boys, time to get out of here.
Oh, no.
You 4 too.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Stop. Actually, stop. No, hold on. On a different note, the chairs are money. The chairs are dollar bill. I've never noticed that. What the fuck?
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
No, stop. Actually, stop.
Excuse me?
Get the fuck out of here.
You peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Would you kindly?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Stop.
Don't touch me, you perv!
No.
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
What the? How dare you set me up like this?
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up. We're doing this.
You're such a weird shadow. You can say that for 90% of them too. No!
Joker's been brainwashed. You were told to tell friend for friend. Come! Allow me.
Just a little help, please. Thank you.
Persona!
Still, you sure showed me.
Nope, we're gonna back up.
Not done yet. Persona! On your power even higher.
All right. Persona.
This is what you call setup. Damn it! No, Ryuji!
He thinks we're the enemy. Prepare yourself. This may hurt. Persona!
Hell yeah!
Ooh, not bad, Noir. Good choice. Beat him up.
I might want to switch back to the Beagle when we reach the end.
Yes.
Hey, were you asking Shido for the mental shutdowns too? Or for mental shutdowns too? Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days. That's why I begged to be allowed on the Shido, or on the Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns for me. I see. So the system of introductions is taking place in reality as well. Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses. So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him. And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
That aside.
In any case, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident. Stop bringing that up. You know, the more
Just for clarification,
What do you think about this?
You aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
I think I'll be okay if I upload these. I honestly do. Once we hit, you know, once we hit like November for the game, like the start of it.
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
We should be good, because they're changing, I believe they're changing a majority of the story for Persona 5R. I don't know for sure.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can, understood?
But there's probably a lot of stuff that's going to be changed. Pacing's probably going to be different. Story might be a little more detailed. Might be extra time considering the already possibly big epilogue.
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Oh boy.
Nice.
We have 2 letters left. Or we have 2 letters now. Or we have 2 letters now. Just the TV station and 19 presidents left. And the cleaner after them. Let's see. Apparently one of them is apparently at the slots, and the other doesn't leave his room. Well, the map says there's an entertainment hall up ahead. Maybe the slots are there.
Indeed.
Well, before we do, I'm gonna go up here. I do this kind of every time, but I'm okay with it. It's just, for me, it saves space, so I'm not recording for too long.
Why don't we rest a little here?
But we'll save, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's here. It's around here that we gotta... Hopefully I won't get my videos either blocked or striked. I don't know. I just hope nothing bad happens.